Hey y'all, Sebastian Quick here, jumping back into our playthrough of Medieval Dynasty. So let's take a look at what we have to do today. Yesterday we built this lovely house. Let's take another look. Oh, yes, with nice and straw ceiling, stick walls, and everything. So let's take a look at our quest on the right side there. We're going to set up a rabbit trap. Make a spear, a knife, and we're gonna hunt today. So let's head on outside and start in on those things. Start at the top. Let's set a rabbit trap. We will need sticks for that, but we have some left over from our exploits yesterday. So let's go ahead and set that up. We can make one type of trap right now. That's the rabbit one, which is the one we need. So let's find a little bit of bare flat ground. We'll put it right there. Alright, that is done. Let's make ourselves a wooden spear. In fact, let's make two. We're going to probably need even more than two, but we only have 2 logs at the moment, so that's where we'll start. Alright, wooden spear complete, and we need to make ourselves a stone knife. So let's go back to crafting, and a stone knife. Stone knife is required for skinning animals. Stone skinning knife, so we will need one of those. Alright, and let's unburden ourselves here. Let's see, we need the knife, we need the spears. We're going to bring our axe with us, just because we will likely need it to chop down some more trees. We do not need the wooden hammer, so we'll get rid of that. Don't need the shovel. We'll bring the torch just for the heck of it. Might come in handy. We'll want our food. We're going to sell off our berries. We don't need any more sticks at the moment, so we can ditch those stones, and we don't need the straw. Alright, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Down to 15 kilograms. We'll get rid of almost 5 of that when we get rid of our berries. So yeah, we're good to go. Alright, now let's check our other quests. Let's see. Alright, we need to talk to Alwyn. We'll go do that. We'll talk to Unigast. And then we need 4 meat, which we will get in the course of hunting. And we need, that 1 package of cabbage seeds. So let's head on into town. Keep our eye out for berries on the way. Should be some right about here. Let's light up our torch here so we can see these better. Want as many berries as we can get. The reason is we just made some spears, but I'm going to look into the possibility of picking up a bow. We'll do a little hunting with a spear just to see what it's like, but I have to tell you, it's not great. It's funny, when the game first launched, a spear was actually more powerful than a bow, but they changed that pretty quickly. I think it only makes sense. And although they did make the spears more durable, which is nice, but they lowered the damage and they raised the damage of bows, so it's just so much easier to hit with an arrow. Alright. Continue our way into town. We can probably ditch our torch now. Torches do have durability, so you don't only want to use your torch when you absolutely need it, and usually out here in the open you've got more than enough light to see. It can get a little dark in the woods though, so oh, looks like a little party let out here. Everyone's leaving the tavern at the same time. Alright, while we're in town, it is after midnight, so we can continue our conversations with Iwona. Alright. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately, and how's the job? Hope you're doing alright. Let's go with how have you been lately? Well, not too bad, but not too good either. Hey, do you have a minute? Heard any good gossips? I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. I don't think the field one's gonna go. We're gonna go with gossips. Ooh, -5. That's not great. Alright. And she's not gonna want to talk to us now. No. Alright, we'll have to come back tomorrow. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. I admire your honesty. You're not afraid to tell. You know I like you a lot. Let's see, we're at 32. Might be a little too soon for I like you a lot. Let's try it. I admire your honesty. +2. Alright. Hunting. She's gonna like that one. Alright, up to 44. Good. Did anyone tell you you have beautiful eyes? You know any way to patch of beautiful flowers? I think she'll like that one as a gatherer. +10. Alright. And let's see if we can do a little more. Yes. Alright, so that's +2. You look as beautiful as the blue sky today. That shouldn't go negative. That only gives us +2. So let's give that one let's give this one a try. Yeah, I know, +2. That's probably, yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine though. We got her up to 56, although we lost 5 in approval, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We're not ready to recruit her anyway, so maybe we'll get her. We'll hook her tomorrow. Alright, we're good. Thank you, Iwona. Alright, now we have to track down Alwyn. The nice thing about story quests is you can wake up these NPCs and alright. I'm tired of my mother's conflict with Jiragniwa. Her son Dalibor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I was a knight, with a stick instead of a sword, but I defended her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable. Anyway, you are a fool. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. Ooh, a little touchy there, Alwyn. So that you can get some peace too, huh? It would be nice. Alright. Alwyn's feeling it from his mom. Alright, we need a stick. Grab those. Old Dalibor happens to be up here. We're gonna just sneak into his house here, and it shouldn't be a problem for us to talk to him. That's, you know, that's not creepy. Hi, you're Dalibor, right? Yes? You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know a lot about them. Have you heard that all of them start learning how to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword, not a knight? It just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you're clearly worthy. I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. It looks a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fight battles? They ride horses? This as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? It sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. All right. Thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend the ladies and the children. You are welcome, young master. You're welcome. All right. Okay. These folks in Gustovia are a little freaky. Unigast is, yeah, right there. Let's talk to Unigast. See what he's got going on, then we'll go talk to Alwyn one more time. Oh, you know what? We need a drink. Soon-ish. We'll get it here in a second. Good to see you settling in, my boy. How's life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house. I don't starve, and people are starting to talk to me more and more. That's good. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. I did. There is plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary, we don't have any stupid rules or laws around here that would reserve the game for a nobleman, and you could do me a favor and earn some goods. I'm listening. There is a fellow hunter of yours called Sambor living in the lodge of his own. He doesn't like me much, and he is a loner. But during his last visit to the tavern, he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that could become a problem. Find out what he knows, and I will reward you. Alright, I'll try to talk to him. Alright, so we need to go talk to somebody named Sambor. Apparently good friends with Unigost. Alright, we do need that drink, but we need to talk to Alwyn first. We are taking hits to our health, but we can manage that. I solved your problem with Dalibor. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me the idea with that stick and knight story. I got this bread from Dobromir as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. No problem. Oh, are you close? No, no problem. Sometimes she gives me things from her mother's tavern. I'm doing this way out of... Alright. No, I don't know. Alright then. See you soon. Alright, kinda messed that up, but oh well. You can read. Alright, so let's see where we at. No, you know what? Let's go get a drink before we... What time is it? Okay, it's gonna be a couple more minutes. Yeah, none of the vendors can buy our stuff right now, so we'll have to bring our berries elsewhere. Let's go get a drink before we die of thirst. We're also hungry, so let's take care of both of those. Reed. Don't really need those reeds, but do want a drink. Alright, good there. Let's see, do we have... We do not have healing herbs. Alright, but we do want to eat. Let's finish off our dried meat here. It's weighing us down. Okay. I think I just ate an extra... Oh, you know what? I just ate that flatbread he gave us. Probably wasted some of that, but that's alright. Alright, so by the time we get over there, people should be up and about. We should be able to sell off our berries. So we're going to go check out Borowo and let's see, talk up the locals, sell off our stuff. I think there's a there's one quest up there. You can see our little white exclamation point. Pick up some. There's some berries right here. Pick those up. We'll sell that off. Then we'll continue up. Our buddy Sambor is north of here, so pay him a visit. See what he has to say about these ravaging packs of wolves. He sells bows, so we'll let him know we're in the market. Ah, new survival level. So this is where it gets interesting. So we put our first one in survival knowledge. We're going to put our next one in the all-important survival sense. And I will show you why. Alright, so we're good there. So now if I go into inspector mode, you can see the herbs. That's St. John's wort. There's some mushrooms right there. The one that we really want though is right there. Let's just go over here and take a quick look at it. Right there. Broadleaf plantain. We'll get some more in a minute. So that's plus 10 health, and that will get us close back up to 100%. So that is very nice. Looks nice. Looking good. Alright, yeah, hello Ida. So we'll still have our berries. Show me your wares. Alright, she does not have... Oh, we're also in the market for cabbage seeds, so we're going to want to keep our eyes out for that. So 244, not too shabby. Alright, we'll hold on to that straw. We'll need that eventually, and it doesn't take up that much weight, so... So, what else we want to do? Okay, so we got this quest up here. Strogomir? Yes. Can I help you with something? Hey, young man, I need your help. I'm an elderly person, and I am unable to craft tools. Could you please bring me an axe? I won't forget to reward you for that. I can do that. I'm not sure that if you should be handling tools if you can't craft them, but we will give you our axe. Here's the axe you wanted. Thank you so much. I know a few crafting recipes from my old days. I will show them to you. Thank you. So they don't care what condition the tools are in, and we just gave them our current axe, which we'd used a bit, so it was worn down. So we'll just make ourselves a new one in a moment. And Albreda. So what do you got going on? Alright, so she's an extractor, extractor, a diplomat, and a survivalist. Not particularly strong in any of them, so not going to be our first choice, but we may as well chat her up while we're here. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? Let's see, the noble passing by, what a day. Oh, alright. Okay. Have you a minute? How have you been, and what a day, early bird. Let's go with how have you been. Alright, another +5, very nice. We didn't get affection. Hey, do you have a minute? Oh, she's done with us. I want to taste it. Oh, we're a little too young. Oh, okay. Oh, 29. Alright. Well, fine. So, we are done in town. We do want to... We need to grab some sticks. We need 10 sticks. Oh, we just grabbed a stone. Nice. Didn't even know there was a stone there. Alright, I think that's enough branches. We do need one more stone, though, so... It'd be nice if you could see stones in inspector mode. But you cannot. Oh, hello, peep. So we want to head... Oh, let's track that Sambor quest. Nope, didn't want to do that. Talk to Sambor. Alright. There it is. So we want to head in that direction. Let's keep an eye out for stones. Oh, also, oh, nice. A little patch of broadleaf plantains. So this is our healing herb, which I like to carry around at least 10, just in case I get into a pinch where I need some quick healing. You see just how important that... I mean, you can... It's got that little red top, so it's not impossible to see, but from a distance, it's really hard to pick out the patches. Alright, that's good. Need a stone, though. Stone, 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 stone. Oh, the other thing we want to do is equip our spear. Okay. And let's have it out just in case we run into trouble on our way. Oh, a stone. Nice. Okay. Craft ourselves that axe. And we'll have to equip it. Stone axe. So we'll use that in case an animal gets in close, like a wolf or something, but outside of that we'll be throwing our spear. Alright. I'm going to make a little stop on the way here for these berries, number one. We have enough for a bow and a handful of arrows right now, but I'd like to pick up a little more so that we can afford a few additional arrows. Arrows last pretty well as long as you are able to, as long as you remember to pick them up. They will occasionally break, but it's fairly unusual, so I'm not gonna be too concerned. This is a big patch of berries. I'd like to get at least 10 arrows, and they cost 10 gold each, so we need 100. Actually, we need 300 total because the bow costs 200, so... But I think we're close to that, especially with this last picking berries. Okay. We're going to make a second stop up here. We're going to head for this little pond over here. Get ourselves a little drink and a little something else. Keep an eye out for animals, especially deer. Nice to come across a doe. Doe seem to have a little less, little fewer hit points than bucks, so that's nice. Alright, there is our pond, but up here you will see this little break in the fence, as though something crashed through it. Perhaps as this cart was attacked by bandits? So there's this water skin, and that's going to be really helpful and important. There's also a coif. Hat, there's an iron bowl, 2 iron bowls, and there is also a coin pouch. There's also this wheel, but I don't think it's particularly useful. Alright, so we're going to equip our water skin and our coif. We have a little hat now. Lovely. Alright, grab some of these berries, just a couple handfuls. I think we're well over our 300 gold minimum we need now, but it's just really hard to pass up what is essentially free gold. Alright, let's grab ourselves a little drink, and then equip our water skin and fill it. So what I was alluding to earlier is that I'm kind of wondering if they will make this the site of where Racimir's uncle died. We know that his caravan was attacked by bandits. So we shall see. Alright. Now, one thing to know about this area as we get closer here, there's a lot of wolves up here, even in the daytime. And wolves, you see wolves more commonly at night, and you really have to watch out for them, especially early in the game, because they can do quite a bit of damage quickly. And they're smallish, smaller than deer, bison, bear, and yeah, you just gotta watch out for them. A few more berries. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do a quick hit F5 for quick save, just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. And we will continue on up the path here. Keep our eyes peeled for trouble. Alright, I think we're clear. Wolves don't usually see wolves this close to Sambora's cabin. Alright, we made it. Who are you and what do you want? I am Racimir, Iordan's nephew. I heard you have concerns regarding the wolves. Or, I am Racimir, a friend of the castle, and well, I don't think that'll go over so well. Iordan, a great man. It's a shame that we lost him. If you were only half the man he was, you might be worth my time. So, what is it? So, about the wolves. There are 2 packs that have grown big too fast. One has crossed the plains between Hornica and Gostovia. It is only a matter of time until they will be biting Unigos' rotten flesh. Ooh, spicy. The other one is gathering around the lake in the south. I bet they will start coming to Danica soon. Shall we kill them? Killing a pack? You would need a large hunting party for that, and even then, we would lose a lot of good men. No, but the villagers should be alerted and prepared. Sure, I will make sure they are prepared. Alright. Oh, but before you go anywhere, show me your wares. All right. Let's see. Oh, nice. 184. Sell that off. And so we're up to 459. We're in good shape. So we can pick up a bow. It would be nice if we could pick up a longbow, but we also have to buy arrows. And we're close to 500, but we need those arrows. And it's nice to have a little extra pocket money. So I think we're just going to go with a bow for now. Buy one, and let's go with... let's go with 15, I think. So we're going to buy 15 arrows. 10, 15. Alright, we still have 109 left. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and saw off these spears. I don't really need them anymore. And don't really need the bolts. We need the arrows, obviously. Just bought them. And everything else... yeah, we'll just hold on. Everything else is fine. Alright. On your way. Yep. Alright, before we forget, we shall equip our bow and our arrows. And there we are. Okay. So... let's head over to Baranica. See if anybody over there. So there's a couple of quests over there that we can take a look at, and we'll see if anybody over there has those cabbage seeds that we need. So we just basically have to head due west. It would be nice if we could place custom markers on the map so that we could follow it up here, but that is not the case yet. Keep an eye out for berries, and this area I've seen a fair number of boar in this area, so keep an eye out for that. Sorry I didn't get a chance to show you hunting with a spear, but you are welcome to experience it for yourself. More free gold. We're also, of course, building up our survivalist skill, which is a nice fringe benefit to all of this picking of berries. Let's not go too crazy here. Alright, that's a good start. Make sure we're going west-ish. Another berry patch, and we're almost out of... yep, we're running out of breath. And we are back up to full stamina. We'll continue our sprint. For our next... oh, another patch of berries up here. We'll just about make it. There we go. It would be funny if you actually could pass out from getting your stamina down to 0. Funny in a dark and difficult way, I guess. Alright, there we are back up to... make sure we're still... oh, take this path. This path will lead us right to town. Oh, nice how these berry patches are placed just the right distances apart. Alright, we're back up to full stamina. Couple more here. sure this makes for riveting footage. I don't think it matters, but one thing I like to do is put away my weapon when I go to talk to people. Very few games seem to do that, make your interactions with folks dependent on whether or not you're actually brandishing a weapon in their face. I think they should. It seems like a pretty simple thing, and it would add quite a bit, I feel, to the game itself, the immersion factor. We got a quest over here with Lambert. Can I help you with something? Hey, young man, we need your help. Last night was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Could you please help us gather resources and rebuild it? I will pay you with a great reward. Alright, I'll help. Let's see what he wants. House rebuilding. 5 logs and 19 sticks. Alright. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Who do we got in town here? Zadar. What's your story, Zadar? So you are a crafter. Nice. A little bit of extraction, farming, and survival, but primarily a crafter. You can see he's got nicer clothes on him. I'm creating... Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? You've been alright? Recently I got into hunting. Not a big hunter. How's the job? Should be okay. Ah, plus 12. Very nice. Creating is my passion. Hey, do you have a minute? Oh, wow. Lucky. Alright, we're up to 74, so he should be recruitable now. We're not ready to go there. Hey, do you have a minute? Let's just take a look. Okay, we're fine. I think that second one, the early bird one, I think that would be okay with him, but we got him above the 70s, so we don't want to chance it. Alright, so he's a crafter. He's not one of the first. Ideally, the first couple of folks that you would get would be high in extraction for a lumberjack, and hunting for gathering food. But we will want a crafter shortly after that. So, all right, we have another quest up here. Can I help you with something? I am finished. The yields are awful this year. I neither have enough crops to sell nor the money to pay the taxes. The king will have my head. You know I could try to help you. You would really do that? I warn you, it's quite a sum. That's fine, I will help. Alright, let's see what that quite a sum is. Oof, yeah, 100. That's quite a sum. But we have 137, and we have a bunch of berries that we collected on the way here. So, and 40 Dynasty reputation is not bad. Here's the money, I take it. I hope it helps you to stand back on your feet. Thank you. I can't express enough how grateful I am. No problem. Stay safe. Alright. Just out of curiosity... Oh, approval. And affection. So we could woo her if we wanted to, but we cannot recruit her to our village. Although, if we recruit her, and we end up married, then I guess she becomes a part of my village, so... But we have no idea what her stats are. I don't even know if she gets stats. That's fine. We're in pretty good shape with Iwona back in Gostovia, so I think we'll stay with her. We do want to... Yeah, Norbert. There you go. Show me your wares, Norbert. Get our money back up. Another 179. Very nice. And you have cabbage seeds, my friend. And we need 1. Accept. Alright, so we have our 1 cabbage seed, 2 carrot seeds. So we're in good shape there. And oh, we're nice and light. Well, that's mainly because we don't have much food left. So we need to do some hunting, which we need to do anyway. Okay, so we're good in town here. This guy Zadar, yeah, Zadar is recruitable now. And oh no, we need to complete that quest. Hello. All right, let's take down a couple trees over here. Whoa. All right. I need 5 logs, so we'll actually need to take down 2 trees. And the other nice thing is that the survival sense shows you feathers, which you will need later for crafting arrows. Otherwise, feathers can be tricky to pick up on the tricky to see on the ground. Alright, any more follow? Usually feathers will drop. Nope, not that time. Usually feathers will drop when you chop down a tree. Alright, where's our... Oh, there's Lambert there. Lambert. And here, that should be all the materials you wanted. Thank you so much. I will show you some of the building techniques I picked up. Thank you. Alright, so we finished our 2 quests here, got some rep points. So that's handy. Alright, I think we're ready to move on. What time are we looking at here? So, right around dinner time. Coming up on dinner time. Where are we at with our quests? We need to hunt. So we got that all set. We need 4 meat. Alright, we need to wait for next season. We need to wait for summertime for Alwyn, and we need to go talk to Unigost about these marauding wolves. Oh, we did pick up a skill point. Ah, okay, diplomacy. So you notice a lot of the talents in the diplomacy tree are work in progress. Actually, I think that there is only 1 per tier that is not a work in progress. So we're going to stick with those. Stick our 1 point in knowledge, diplomacy knowledge, and probably next time around we'll pick up frequent buyer that gives us a nice little discount to buying things. I did not put my weapon away this time. Well, actually, I just came into town. So let's see. So we need to hunt, and take a look at our map. I think while we're up here, let's head on over here to Branica. It's not really out of our way too much, and we can chat up the locals over here, see if there's anybody over here worth possibly recruiting. We will head west. Go goat. Also a stream down here. We're getting thirsty. Take a drink. Oop. Try not to pass out. I'm eager to put my new bow to good use, but I need to find some critters first. Who do we have in town here? Leopold, also a crafter. Crafter, hunter, farmer, diplomat. Mostly a crafter. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? I think that plus 12. We like that one. Plus 12 I'm pretty sure is the most you can get for any one response. How have you been? Should be good. 67. Hey, do you have a minute? Okay, there's another +5. How's the job? Are you doing alright? Alright, cool. We're at 72. He is also should also now be recruitable, although again, not our first choice for our first couple of recruits. But we will sleep well knowing that we now have a crafting recruit in both Branica and Baranica. We made some progress down here in Baroa with that young lady, and actually not so young because she thought she was too old for us. And Gostovia, we're doing okay with the Wona. She was a hunter, so she will come in handy earlier on. Be great to find somebody with a 3 in extraction. I think we are ready to head back. Yeah, let's head back towards our other quests. Come on, jump. Yep, you can do it. And we'll keep an eye out for animals on the way. Hopefully we should be able to find something down through here. We're heading in the general direction of... yeah, this will put us right through. Keep our eyes peeled. We just need 1 animal for that. We need 4 meat, which if we get a doe, I think you usually get... I think you can usually get 4 meat from a doe. We would need to kill multiple wolves, multiple rabbits. We need to kill, I think, 4 rabbits. I think you only get 1 meat per rabbit, so that's not great. Too much going on. We'll try a little hunting on the way between our settlement and Gostovia as well. See, it's getting darker. We are now up to past dinner time. I have not had much luck hunting in this area. Pretty open. Most animals don't like the open. Don't like it open like this. More berries here. Actually, let's scoot along the other side of the river. Might be more to hunt. Oh, oh. What is that? Oh, a fox. Alright. Alright, if we can get a headshot on him, that should take him out. There's a rabbit there too. Oh, a bunch of deer up there. Oh. Glad we went on this side of the river. Alright, there's a buck there. Buck can be... we get our bow now, though. Let's see what we can do. We need some meat. Get a headshot up here. Get your head up there. Oh, still crouching. Alright. That slows him down pretty good. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Ugh, screw this. Stick your head up, stick your head up. I don't know what it is with axes and hand-to-hand combat. I don't know why all that stuff missed. Probably should have. Alright. Where is that fox we killed earlier? Ran around quite a bit. Ah. Alright, we don't need that fox, but more important than the meat is that fox has one of our arrows stuck in its head. Where's the... Alright, so there's the bridge right there. So we opted off... Even here, that fox should be... Ah, there it is. Our arrow's not showing up, so our arrow must have broken. Either that or it rolled down this hill. Your arrow will show up in inspection mode too. Alright, it's getting late, so we are going to head back. We got our meat, I believe. Yeah, we got 7 meat, so we've got enough for our quest. Maybe too late to turn that quest in. Story quest NPCs can be woken up after they've gone to sleep, but I think that side quest NPCs do not appreciate that, so we may have to wait until tomorrow to turn those 2 quests in. But we shall see. Actually, may still be awake too. Gonna have to do some more hunting tomorrow, because we're gonna want to eat soon. Pick another handful of berries here. I think what we'll do is head into Gostovia, turn in what quests we can, see what the time is, and probably cut our session at that point. Getting hungry here. Hungry. What time is it? Yeah. A couple hours before midnight when we can talk to Iwona again. Samir just went to bed. Well, let's test our... We can test our theory here about whether or not we can wake up. Oh, we can. Alright, here are the seeds we're looking for. Hope it helps. Wonderful. I'll add them to my gardener right away. Thank you. Here, take these coins and a few spare seeds I have left. Glad to help. Alright. Nice. And I'm going to go talk to Unigast. Yeah, he's in here. So, what did Sambor say? Well, he is a loner lurking through the woods, but he knows the game around here, and he believes that both Gostovia and Denica will have to face wolf attacks soon. I was afraid it would come to something like this. Well, here is your first reward, courtesy of the last tax collection Sambor actually complied with. What will you do? I will take care of the defense here in Gostovia, but hey, I need you to make sure Denica is prepared too. Go there and convince Dagobert to build palisades. They will be ready for anything, I give you my word. Alright, we need to go talk to Dagobert in Denica about the wolves. And what did we... Oh, we need to eat. Let's eat. Oh, we have a couple apples here too we can eat. Let's eat an oat roll. Alright. Nice, you have another 145 berries to sell. There was one other quest in town here, Agnes. I see that you've got what I need. This purse with coins is yours. Yeah, I think that should be all. A fair payment for an easy task. Alright, Dynasty rep and 25 coins. I think the seeds actually cost a little bit more than that, but we got some rep. You can't buy rep. Well, I guess that's how you buy rep, in a way. So, we are in pretty good shape with our quests. We need to go talk to Dagobert, and we're still waiting for next summer with Alwyn. Alright. Time is... that. I think I'm gonna go up here and hang out with Iwona by the fire and just go ahead and cut it short. Actually, I want to take a look with what we got. Okay, yeah. So, we just got fur boots and a fur hood from Unigost, and these are going to come in real handy when it comes time to winter. If we put these on for winter, then we won't have to worry about getting cold. If we don't, then we will have to worry about it. So this is one of the really handy things about doing the story quest. So, alright. Let's cozy up to Iwona over here by the fire, and I think when we come back next time, we'll putz around here a little bit and then chatter up again after the stroke of midnight. For now, I will say goodbye.